No, think about this, dude. Like, look at Brittany Griner. Just look at Brittany Griner, right? Like, she's gonna be an all right looking human being, like when she gets older. Because now what's happening? Her face is so structurally, she's a skinny person. But like, with maturity and with age, her face will start filling out more. Watch and see. Yeah. And she'll be someone you can kind of, you'll be able to make up if she was into that type of thing. But we see Brittany with male clothing or traditionally male clothing on, so she don't really rock the makeup. But yeah, when you look at her, she's womanly. It's you know what I meant to find today too, the that that audio we had of her speaking, dude. Remember we played that at the station and let people hear it. And it was like, who is that? What dude is that? It's not.
Dude, yeah.
It's not. That's the best women's basketball player in the country, right there. She was like, "Yeah,
yeah." I just went out and put my nuts in their mouth.
It's so ridiculous when you do it because your voice is already so deep. That's what makes it so extra ridiculous because your voice is already deep, and then you try to like go deeper with it. It's like,
yeah, I just poked on them folks.
God, you're so.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Like we do it at the Rucker, baby.
You're so dang gone ridiculous. My God. Yeah, dude. I don't know what to say about you.
Hey, boy, Brittany is a baller, though. I mean, I clown her a lot, but, like, Brittany could probably beat some guys in basketball, man. I'm not going to say the NBA dude, but maybe.
Nah, I'm not going to say that. Like, dude, did you see those videos last week of Chris, what's that boy's name? Your guy. Jason Williams. White Jason Williams, point guard.
His son?
Not his son. Him. Did you see the videos of him playing pickup ball? Like, this is what I'm always trying. Oh, exactly. I'm always trying to tell people. Like, you might look at some dudes and be like, "Oh man, that dude's a bum." But you know what he is? He's a bum in the NBA. Try him if you want to.
Yeah.
Like Jason Williams is 41 years old. He's out there killing dudes, just murdering regular cats. Yeah, probably some of these dudes might have thought they played some, junior college ball. I was like, yeah, this dude, I can take him. Sorry.
He done. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That dude played in the NBA. It's real. And he's the best that the world has to offer right there. 30 teams worth, 12 per team.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't going to tell me you got like a semester of junior college under your belt and you're going to start, hitting the lick now just because you think this dude is 40? Sorry. You guys want to see that? Just Google it. Google white chocolate pickup game or something like that. You'll see it.
Now, what I saw today was something that you don't like, where they, highlight these players' kids or whatnot, and they're calling Jason Williams' son White Chocolate Jr.
Wait, so he doesn't like black girls? I would have just assumed. I mean, like of all what you just said, that's the only thing I got out of that. He got a white kid? That's the surprising part to me.
Yeah, he's white. Yeah, the kid is white.
Yeah, he didn't have a mixed baby.
And ain't no swirls in it.
Wow.
He looks all Caucasian.
Good for him,
Aryan.
dude.
Yeah.
Good for him. God, he's not even trying to uphold the old, like, he's one of them down white boys. He ain't trying to uphold that. He's like, nope, I'm from West Virginia, punk. Hillbillies unite. Because, trust me, they call themselves that. Hillbillies.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Everyone's favorite guy, Russell Wilson. So he sat down and was talking to some real Jesus freaks, dude. To the point, this dude tried to give him a I don't even know who the dude was. He was at the Rock Church, and this dude tried to give him I guess it's what is it called? Those rings they give people to say they won't have sex, the chastity ring.
Celibacy ring.
But yeah, whatever those things are called.
Chastity
Yeah,
ring, that's what it is.
he was like, hey, you got to just get you one of these. And you might be like, well, why am I talking about this? Why are you talking about this, Mike? Look, I'm gonna let you guys hear the audio. Where is it? Let me find it here. Because Russell Wilson seems to be, he's talking about his new girlfriend, Future's baby mama, Sierra, and it's weird. To me, it's weird. So you guys take a listen. It may not be as weird to you.
She was on tour. She was traveling, and I was looking at her in the mirror. I was sitting in the dressing room. She was getting ready to go about 15 minutes before she went on stage. And she was sitting there, and God spoke to me and said, I need you to leave
Wait,
her.
what?
Yeah, we're talking about sex. So.
Yeah, we want to know.
Wait, I got to pause it. I'm sorry. So you're looking at your naked, fine woman getting ready to get dressed for her performance, and God decided to chime in.
That wasn't God. Negro, please. That wasn't God.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send God straight to voicemail on that call. 'Cause
Wasn't my God.
it's about to go digital. So anyway,
That was not my God.
he continues.
I promise you that wasn't my God.
No, let him finish, Rob. It gets weirder.
So, for me, I knew that God had brought me into her life to bless her and for her to bless me.
Future said the same thing.
To bless so many people with the impact that she has, that I have. We're not going to be perfect by any means. It's not, life's not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but he's anointed both of us. I know that he's calling for us to do something miraculous, something special. And I told her, I said to her, and she completely agreed. It was the fact that could we love each other without that? If you can really love somebody without that,
no,
then you can really love somebody. Look at you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all now. I need y'all to pray for us. I know y'all seen it on the screen now.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. he's officially so, like, you probably thought Andrew Luck was a weirdo. No.
Well, I'm saying he was saying all the right things. God put me in her life to bless her.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite lines from Pitbull. What's the name of that song?
I don't know. Don't really listen to a lot of Pitbull.
Time of our lives or whatnot. But that's what he say. We didn't go to church, but I got blessed.
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite lines.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Weird Russell. Can you love her? Can we love each other without this? The answer would be no. Yeah, because you know what? It might look like a Lexus on the outside, but I still need to test drive it.
Test drive? Yeah.
Yeah. You sound like a damn fool, dude. Yeah, no wonder you're on your second. Because when he was about to get married to the first broad, the white chick, and she probably was like, dude, yeah, this ain't going to work out. I need some PP. You can't provide it? I'm sure Marshawn will. No, I'm playing. No, not even Marshawn. It was all your boy. It was what's his name, dude? What's Dean's favorite dude name from Florida? What's the dude's name? Hurt all the time, Mr. I do everything and run jet sweeps. He's up there in New York now with the Jets. Percy Harvin.
Percy Harvin.
Yeah, dude. That's why Percy Harvin had to go smash and grab. Yeah, that was one of the weirdest things. If you see the interview, you see this dude trying to tell him, like, yeah, man, you got to get you one of these. I was like, what? What the hell is happening? Why is this going on right now? But I had to share it with you guys because, yeah, I do revel in weirdness. And when I see it, I have to point it out. Like, I don't see this lasting at all. But I don't know, maybe, because it's one of those things where, and he might be lying too, be honest with you. He might be telling a damn lie. Because, you know how that thing go, Rob. Because we've all been through it. The chick that you know is a sure thing. Because, like, Future banged. And Future has been on the Breakfast Club, and they were asking him about the same thing. Like, how long did it take? And that dude, in such a disrespectful manner, he was like, yeah, I don't wait over a week on nobody. Yeah. I'm trying to smash immediately. So now, like, this whole concept of, like, yeah, she and I had a conversation. Really, did you, Russell? Was it you and her, or was it her? Like, I want to save myself for marriage now. Wait a minute. You was just banging Future, and you can't give me none?
Just had his kid. You just had his kid.
Yeah, dude. And that's the other thing, too, dude. Like, just as a dude, the test drive it needs to be done. Because you don't know, Future might be walking around here like Lexington Steel or somebody. Just wrecked it for everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. And, fellas, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Because there's certain dudes that you will not hit after.
But before Future, it was 50.
See, yeah, dudes is like I say, you don't know what they working with, but you don't want to find out too late. You don't want it to be like
you just gotta, like it's just like the black hole down there. Yeah. You go and it's like,
hello, like a canyon. Yeah, you don't want to find out too late. Plus, a baby.
That girl already said she got them goodies.
Yeah, and then the baby that came out that thing. Just like so much has gone on under her waistline, dude. You've got to find out beforehand. Oh, yeah, we're just going to save it till marriage. That's always been a very, very bad proposition for the male. Like, the woman can handle that. But for a dude, he talking about pray for me. Like, here's the thing, dude. Like, if you're a Jesus freak, and you're like a Bible toter and all those things, like, what's the purpose of having forgiveness if you can't use it? You feel me?
For real.
Like, yeah.
Father, forgive me.
Right.
That's what you got to do while you getting it. Father,
No,
forgive
you
me.
wait till
Father,
after.
forgive me.
Yeah. Just knock her head through the headboard and I'm like, my bad to you
Just
and
make sure
you.
she calling Jesus. You just got to make sure she calling Jesus.
You're
That's all.
a bastard.
What's his name? Jesus.
God. Yeah. Russell Wilson's a weirdo. All right. One last thing before we hit this last break. I don't know if you guys have heard the Good News Rehab Center. Have you? Have you?
Yeah,
Have you?
I did.
All right.
Yes,
Most of you haven't. Most of you know it more familiarly as the Bad News Kennel of Mike Vick fame. And it seems apparently that the Surrey County, Virginia prosecutor Gerald Poindexter, the guy who initially, if you guys remember how the case went down, it was a state case at first, and it kind of just sat on the desk, and no one said anything, no one did anything, I guess in hopes that it would just go away. And then the feds came talking. The feds came and knocking, like, hold on, I heard you guys found some dog bones in somebody's yard, and that he's an NFL quarterback. And he's a Negro. Like, the perfect storm of things came together. It was like, yep, we'll take that file off your desk. And they proceeded to prosecute one Mike Vick, and he confessed to killing dogs and went to jail for 3 years, whatever it was. I think we're coming up on a decade for that, aren't we, Rob?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like a year or two?
Yeah.
Like a decade. Seemed like it was just
we
yesterday
itching up
almost,
on
man. But this story here is about the same guy I just talked about, Gerald Poindexter. He didn't file charges against Mike Vick for the dead dog carcasses and the treadmills and the electrocuting of dogs and shooting dogs and choking of dogs. But apparently this new organization who had taken over the house, who called themselves the Good News with a Z, still keeping it urban, Rehab Center. The Associated Press reports that Poindexter, he filed charges against the group founder and executive director Tamira Thane after authorities seized a pit bull from the facility. She was accused of animal cruelty and failure to provide adequate care to a companion animal. But a judge ordered that the dog be returned. Poindexter then dropped the charges. Thane has then filed a federal lawsuit against Surrey County, the chief animal control officer, Tracy Terry, and others. The suit states that the charges were rooted from retribution because apparently this chick, Tamira Thane, ever since this Mike Vick stuff, she's been a thorn in the side of the prosecutor's office because she feels as though, as a lot of people felt, that they were just trying to let it go away. They were just trying to let it, okay, this happened, we found this, but, we didn't find, they went looking for dope. They didn't find any, but they found the dog carcasses and the dog bones. And because of that, it seems as though they were just going to try to let it just float off into the wind. And she apparently, after all this time, we just talked about it, coming up on a decade almost, and she has not let it go. So she is suing them because her thoughts are that this is a form of them trying to flex their muscles and say, don't F with us. But a judge sided with her, which is probably going to add more fuel to her lawsuits and her claims against the Surrey County, Virginia prosecutor Gerald Poindexter. All right, we get back. We're going to get through the last half hour of the show. Rob and I both watched Ballers last night. And by the way, how about Colin Farrell didn't die in True Detective last week?
He didn't?
Nah, he got gauged with rubber bullets. Yeah, it's weird.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
The way he did, the way that shotgun went off.
Yeah, they were rubber. They were riot bullets. Those rubber pellets. They broke some of his ribs and stuff, but he didn't die. So that didn't happen. Anyway,
It looked like he got blew up.
Yeah. I was like, this dude is dead. But I guess they couldn't let that happen too early. It was only like the third episode, which was why it was so shocking to me. I was like, damn, HBO don't give a F. We are the Sports Kings. I'm Big Mike. He's Rob Calloway. Spreaker.com and the Spreaker app is where you're hearing us. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Spread the word that you guys ought to just download the app. Search Sports Kings Live, then follow us, and then from 7 to 9, Monday through Friday, you guys can join in on the conversation via our interactive chat room by clicking the little thought bubble as well. You guys can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr at Sports Kings Live, and we shall return.
Today in school, I learned a lot. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me. In English,